should have an average speed of around 135 miles per hour, if, of course, the weather stays dry until the end of the Grand Prix. Joining me for today's race once again is Anthony Davidson. Let's have a chat about McLaren. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
In that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Smith lines up on pole position, with Daniel Ricciardo slotting in alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Gasly, Lewis Hamilton, and Bottas, Leclerc, Verstappen, Albon, and Lando Norris. Magnussen, Vettel, Daniel Fiat, they've taken the grid penalty, and Ocon, Russell, Stroll, and Guan Yu Zhou, and Antonio Giovinazzi, Latifi, Ping, De Vries, and Nobuharu Matsushita. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to F1 2020 MyTEAM career mode.
Last race, the team are hoping for more of the same, but with yesterday's qualifying performance, it could be tough. Good luck.
Okay, so that was interesting from the race engineer. Both of them Mercedes-FiveFa F1 racing cars qualified on pole position and in second spot. Shay Smithey qualified in pole and Daniel Ricciardo qualified in second spot. So welcome to the Brazilian Grand Prix. This is a 18 lapper at Interlagos. So we will go for the softs on 9 and the mediums on 9 laps. 9 laps, whatever you call it. And then we will fill up this beast because I do not trust the car. So we will go about there. So it's 34 degrees on the track and 26 degrees in the air. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the start of the 2023 Brazilian Grand Prix Season 4. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All 5 lights will go out and this will be the start of the Brazilian Grand Prix. So Shay Smithey qualified on pole position. Daniel Ricciardo qualified in second position. But Carlos Sainz has overtaken Daniel Ricciardo for second. So, like we do with every single race in this format, we will go from car 1 to car 5, depending on how long this race distance is. In this case, it's an 18 lapper of the Brazilian Grand Prix. So on board, Shay Smithey is having a pretty decent season once again. Same with his teammate Daniel Ricciardo, who is currently leading the 2023 Drivers' Championship. So what will happen today? If Shay Smithey wins, he will be leading the championship by a couple of points going into the final Grand Prix in the UAE round 16 of the FIA Formula 1 Grand Prix. So we will stay on board for about 3 laps with Shay Smithey. We'll see how he goes. So this is lap 2. Shay is absolutely in form. Had a pretty good practice and qualifying. He loves this track, that's for sure. He will be probably driving very aggressive, one will think, because he is a 3-time Formula 1 World Championship Shay Smithey, and he wouldn't mind making it a 4th time. But saying that, his teammate Dan Ricciardo is currently leading the 2023 Drivers' Championship, and this could be his first Drivers' Championship as a Formula 1 driver. Wouldn't that be something special? Shay Smithey, his Mercedes racing car is quite very fast, and this is the start of the 3rd lap. So we'll stay on board with Shay after this, well, on this lap, then we will go to Carlos Sainz. Very good views. Shay just needs to get his car home across that finishing line. It will be interesting when the 2024 Season 5 launch, what sort of colour scheme or what sort of livery will the Mercedes-FiveFa F1 team will come up with. It's going to be a great season, Season 5. So, will we be jumping on board with Carlos Sainz? It is start of lap 4. What can the McLaren driver do? He's got Dan Ricciardo breathing down his neck. Good to see a McLaren driver in the top 5. And there's Pierre Gasly. He's in 4th position with his AlphaTauri. Pretty good onboard camera shot there. Good racing, boys. Keep it up. Love Formula 1 racing. Okie doke, now we're on board with Daniel Ricciardo, and this is the start of lap 5. Can Ricciardo make a move on Carlos Sainz? Dan, can he make a move on Carlos Sainz? He's got Pierre Gasly right behind him. And behind Gasly, I believe that is Bottas. And then his teammate, Lewis Hamilton. Let's stay on Daniel Ricciardo for another lap. That is starting up 6. The same distance all through the last couple of laps between these two. Good racing, lads. I love the camera action shots on this game. Codemasters, you are doing a wonderful job. Carlos Sainz is getting away a little bit from Ricciardo. Okay, so this will be start of lap 7, and now we are going on board with Pierre Gasly, and Daniel Ricciardo is trying to make a move on Carlos Sainz. Can he get him? No, Carlos is getting him. Oh, Carlos, what can he do? We'll stay on board a little bit here. Daniel's using his ERS, I think. Oh no, not that time. Okay, Carlos Sainz saves it. So we're on board with Pierre Gasly now. And right behind him is Valtteri Bottas. This group of 4 cars, they are trying to get some sort of positioning. Nice. Honda powered AlphaTauri. Sounds like a really mean car too. Sounds good actually. On board with Pierre Gasly. We might stay on board with Pierre Gasly for one more lap, because we were looking at Sainz and Ricciardo battling for second. And this is start of lap 8. Cars will be peeling off to the pits soon, I believe. I like the livery of the AlphaTauri. Pretty good actually. The navy blue and the white. Hard racing at the moment. Will we be seeing some cars going into the pits? Nope, not yet. Now we are on board with Bottas. This should be lap 9. So Lewis Hamilton in his second to last race of his career. Can he get a podium and put the Mercedes-AMG car up there? He's currently in 3rd position of the World Drivers' Championship, Lewis Hamilton, followed by his teammate Valtteri Bottas. Okie dokie, so Sainz and Gasly have gone into the pits. And now we are on board with Ocon, Esteban Ocon. So this is lap 10. Oh, so Ocon and Norris. No, we're on board. No, let's get back on board with Ocon. So he's currently leading the Grand Prix at the moment. And followed by that, it's Lando Norris, his Renault teammate. Good to see both Renaults up there at the moment. Nice. Beautiful racing here. And there's a Ferrari coming. Okay, Bottas is in the pits. Shay Smithey is in the pits. No, sorry, it's Dan Ricciardo in the pits. So where is Shay? Shay is there. Okay, so yeah, we're back on board with Shay now. So this must be lap 11. No, Shay almost gone out wide there. And Shay is coming in to the pit already. Oh wow, he's super fast through there. Leading the Brazilian Grand Prix currently at the moment. Driving quite nicely. So then we have Ocon. And Dan the Man is coming through at the moment. Shay would be in front of him right now, probably. Yep, he sure is. So here's Shay. This is the start of lap 12. Oh, Shay's going. Oh, Shay boy, what's going on? He's had a moment, pushing too hard. Oh no. These two will be battling out for the Drivers' Championship. This will be furious. Shay is blocking like anything. Shay's too busy concentrating on him. Once again he's off. Oh, he's banged into Ricciardo. Oh no. This could be the Grand Prix. Is there damage on both Mercedes-FiveFa F1 racing cars? This changes the whole Drivers' Championship now. On board with Shay, he's just taken out his own teammate. There's definitely going to be words after this Grand Prix. This will affect the relationship big time. This will make Daniel Ricciardo go down the leaderboard in this Grand Prix. He's currently in 10th place now, and looks like he's lost a couple of more places, so it looks like he's in 13th. Oh no, this is not good. Looks like Shay's having a bit of issue with his car at the moment. And Shay Smithey's just earned himself a 5-second penalty also. So he has to put on his ERS and absolutely push this Mercedes-FiveFa F1 racing car. He's got the power to do so, so he probably will. He's definitely got his ERS down. Carlos Sainz is behind him. Then Bottas. Shay, he definitely needs to win this race now to get some points for the Mercedes-FiveFa F1 team. They could have had first and second points, a lot of points in this race meet. Should be interesting scenes after this Grand Prix with Dan Ricciardo and Shay Smithey, how they will react in the interviews. Shay's definitely pushing now. This is lap 14. So it's a surprise Shay Smithey's car did not get major damage when he slided off the track and re-entered into Dan Ricciardo, who copped it, who actually copped damage to his left wing and right wing. Had to get the whole front end replaced. Yeah, Shay Smithey's definitely setting the pace now. So we're going to stay on board with Shay. And this should be lap 15. And Shay is opening a big gap already. He's got all new power opponents for this Grand Prix. Couple of upgrades to his car, and it's definitely showing the way he's driving at the moment. Wow. So, start of lap 15, and we will go on board with Carlos Sainz, coming in second at the moment with his McLaren race car. Had a pretty good Grand Prix actually. And Bottas is right behind Sainz, followed by Pierre Gasly in 4th position. There he is. On board with Shay again. Okay, Mr. Carlos Sainz. There we are on board with Bottas. Lap 16. What a great Brazilian Grand Prix we have had so far. Lots of talking points in this Grand Prix. Definitely the incident between Shay Smithey and Dan Ricciardo. Okay, here we go. Shay Smithey wins the Grand Prix, and then in second spot, Carlos Sainz will come in second spot, followed by Bottas and a Pierre Gasly. Corner onto the final straight. He will win the 2023 Brazilian Grand Prix. Congratulations, Shay Smithey. He gets the points this weekend. Brilliant drive by Shay Smithey in the Interlagos Brazilian Grand Prix. Driver of the day goes to Esteban Ocon. Happy team here at Mercedes-FiveFa F1 racing team. I'm guessing the championship is going down to the last race of the season. Shay Smithey is the race winner, obviously. Happy team at Mercedes-FiveFa. So Shay Smithey winning the Brazilian Grand Prix in second spot was Sergio, well done, and in third was Valtteri Bottas. So let's have a look at the driving standings. What happened to Daniel Ricciardo? Well, I can tell you this.
So, let's review the drivers.
Oh no.
Smith takes over the lead of the drivers' championship. Now, let's discuss, Ant, who would you say
Daniel
is
Ricciardo
the driver of the day?
finishes in 13th spot with an incident with Shay and Dan Ricciardo on the lap
Incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant.
15 or 16, was it? I'm not too sure, but we will have a look at the standings. So Shay Smithey is leading the championship by 2 points over Daniel Ricciardo. He's got 241 points. In third is Valtteri Bottas with 152 points. Hamilton with 148 points, and Max Verstappen, Red Bull Racing, 137 points, and Carlos Sainz with 121 points. He actually finished second in this Brazilian Grand Prix. I thought it was Sergio, whatever his name is. So, and the constructors, so we won that. We're up by 184 points. Mercedes-FiveFa F1 winning the constructors championship in season 4. And that is it. I will see you all in the next one.